Hey guys, welcome to Periodic UHC. Whee! Season 5 Boron. For those who somehow haven't heard of Periodic, which I don't blame you, it's mid, it's a round based on the entirety of the periodic table. Every season we do a different element. This season we're doing Boron, not short for boring. Shut up. Yeah, so I had to make a few stretches this season for the actual game modes. So we're doing 2 custom-coded game modes by TheSlimeBrother. Thank you very much, by the way. One of them is called Boronic Armor, because boron is used in different materials such as bulletproof like armor, literally. In order to craft, you actually have to use a special anvil command to combine with different materials that you find in the world. For example, such as paper, gold, diamonds, etc. We have a whole Google Doc that the players will have. I'm not putting it on the Reddit post because I can't be asked. And then the other one that I actually enjoy is called Anti-Boronics, because boronic is used for a lot of pharmaceutical methods. It's going to be true in the game. Players can craft Anti-Boronics, which gives them strength for a short period of time. But it also does deal 1.5 or 3.5 hearts, depending on the tier that they make. To craft tier 1, it's at the bottom of the document. And to craft tier 2, you craft a tier 1 with a tier 1 potion. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we're going to have somebody do the players. It's going to be Rockall. You should be able to speak in a second if you rejoin it. Hold on. Alright, Rockall, you should be able to speak now. So all you're going to do is just read down tab, my friend. Oh, it's bro.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You're going to read tab for us.
Tab?
Yeah.
Just read all the names?
Yeah, just read all the names. You can be funny if you want. That's up to you.
Probably not. Blufferfish 2009, Charity the Great, Nug 17, Emnoyo, Rockall, Jimmy Jegs, Core Dragon, whatever. Nico Animation, Zapnik, 78 Ford, X Zior Lore, Draylen 9, Commander K22, Jervy Raz, Pro Maple Syrup. I can't read the black font. Chaos, Ghosty. Okay, yeah, sorry, I can't read those. Sorry.
All right, it's Ghosty K, by the way, who's Lost in the Skies from season 3, and then TehBaconBrawlerZ.
Yes, Ashley Mashley, Defective Sickle, Katie Goes Arf, One Rag, Crazy Blue 19, Ulti, Falling, Dutchman, Sugar with Zoe, Fruit Logic, Jimmy Johns, Loser Sky, Nishimari, Phoenix the Viking, Steven 0808, Zebratonic, Buzzy B120, J Rod, Nixby, Matt Chills, Scrub 72, Omnic Rixon, Building Bard 300, Jalapincon, Math Geek 007.
God, I love Dutch people. And then for spectators, we have Flickit, Jackson Exists, Rocket, TheSlimeBrother, Violetson, and _Fost_. Woohoo! All right, you guys are good to leave. If anybody has questions during the game, fuck off. Episode 5 is going to be Meetup. PvP starts episode 2, and they're 20 minutes long. Bye.
Bro, I was trying to find a open slot.
Yeah, it kept moving. I couldn't click anything.
Yeah, and there's also missing numbers. Is there only odd numbers?
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Cause I was like, cause we're team 4 technically in terms of tab list. So I was like, I go to team 4. Team 1, 3. Where's 4 at? And then there's that was a weird.
I guess Bacon's just got an aversion to even numbers.
You know, likes odd. Oh, we're in a desert. Great, lovely.
Lovely.
Dude, I was struggling in the arena.
Yeah, me too. Like,
I'm like, how do we do this?
how does this version work? What are the fishing rods for? I don't understand.
I don't know. I like it's like to like knock back them and stuff. And I'm like, or something. But every single time I would go to fight somebody, I would just like get like launched in the air, and then I don't even
Yeah.
land before I'm dead.
Yeah.
I was just like, how do you? And then I hit somebody and they don't go anywhere, and I'm like, how do we do this? And I was watching people from afar. No, they're like switching between their sword and their bow, and then I'm sitting there, I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. No
I was
idea how
like,
to
I'm
fight.
just gonna stay far away from anybody and just bow them, because at least that's the same.
Yeah, that sounds like the good strat, because, I mean, I've got no idea how to fight melee at all, it seems, so...
Gonna be absolutely terrified.
Just gonna
Wait,
go for
what?
bows, I suppose.
Fast melting? Oh yes, I would like
Oh, yeah, sure.
that. That's the biggest thing I hate is sitting there just waiting for like some iron to smelt. And I'm like, okay, cool. This is fun. Because like I don't want to, especially with this. No, had 2 results. So 78 Ford. Do you go by just 78 or just Ford?
Ford.
Nope.
Don't be weird and call me by my number. The number does not matter. Like seriously, drop it. Like everyone, I don't know why everyone thinks that the number is something. It's just a number.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of want to get rid of the number out in my name. I'm gonna look around for a what's it called? Grace period over. What is that? Oh man, that was a very short grace period. I'm looking for a temple. See if we have anything in here. Not likely that I'm gonna be able to do anything with it though, because I don't have any. Yeah, I want to get rid of the number than my name because a lot of people think that I was the 09 stands for 2009. And I was like, no, I'm definitely older than that. You could be like Flues though, and just always call me Dr. Ayler09. I'm like, okay, I'll accept an honorary doctorate. There is nothing in this desert here. Ooh.
We'll see about that. They always respawn someone.
Yeah.
Out here.
If I were to die, no, I'm not gonna respond. But if somebody else would have died, they're like, oh no, he's a good player. We should keep him. How am I already out of food? Not out of food, but
Did you eat all the steak you got?
not eaten, but like I'm like losing health food so fast.
Right.
Is that like a thing in this game mode, or not game mode, but version where food goes down? Not much saturation. Yeah, there's nothing in this desert you said I can find.
Is this the version before the food, like, does the fast heal? Like...
A couple versions before.
Yeah, okay. Just trying to get my brain
This
in
version
the right
was so
direction.
far away. So I remember back in like then there's a lot of 1.13 and stuff. That was like that. It was not that hard to like remember back on to like what's changed each version, but now it's like there's been so much that's changed.
Yeah,
I can't even
like,
remember.
besides, like, the caves, I've got no idea what's even been added to this game.
Yeah, I was like, I know 1.9 was the combat, and that's why we're playing 1.89, because the version right after this is when you get shields and the cooldowns and stuff.
Yeah, I thought I was going to enjoy this because there's no shields, but having seen the arena, I'm scared now.
Well, what's your dislike towards shields?
It just takes a lot of the fun out of it for me. Like, you want a good bow fight, and then people just stay far away and just hold their shield, and nothing ever happens.
Yeah, I was like, I can see that. I wish there was like if you blocked with your shield with like a bow, it would like disable it as well.
Yeah, especially like the power shots, like the max power.
Yeah.
I think should
It-
do like an axe.
Yeah. I was like, you
Or at the very least, let some damage through, but not all.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
or maybe like wear down the durability a lot more because you're essentially poking holes in it. I don't know.
True.
Maybe they'll change it one day.
It would be cool that if like your what's it called? If the shield like durability as it there is so much sugarcane everywhere. Uh-oh, it's raining. I wish it was like the durability would the lower durability you have on your shield, the more damage that could seep through. Or like the more chance that an arrow gets through the shield. Like, don't make it like always 100%. Maybe with player arrows or something, you could probably do like a data pack so that at least like you can still shield up from creeper blasts and hits from zombies and skeletons. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up all this sugarcane. Normally I like to pick up the sugarcane that I see so that maybe somebody else can't come along and find it. But I have a stack of 9 in my inventory right now.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, and there's still like I could probably get like 4 stacks of sugarcane around here. I was like, I don't remember. I guess they like lowered the rate or something in later versions, but
I think
like,
it's just by chance.
it's just right by the river and through the middle of the desert. It's just practically lined with it.
Oh, that is so sad. There's a temple right outside the border.
Oh, I see that now too. I just ran up upon that. Where are you at?
Have you found a different one? Oh no, that's you.
No, okay, I see.
Yeah.
You just came into render distance. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. 'Cause that's disappointing.
That is really sad.
Like you would think that like I was like, I don't know. Is it normally? I keep trying to go under the water and then swim.
Yeah, right.
That's
Swimming
I think that's the
sucks.
biggest thing that I miss the most about
Yeah,
playing in
this
1.8. I'm just
version
like I want to swim.
Oh,
Even like you play like 1.12, because like a lot of mods, are they only can go up to 1.12 because like 1.13 like ruins a lot of mods. And so like I really miss swimming whenever I'm playing, especially like Pixelmon. Oh man, what are we doing? Also, I think 1.14 was like the Village and Pillage update, but they also updated like all of the textures. Okay, I need to make my way out of this desert because I don't have anything yet. Except for a stack of sugarcane. I wish if you ate sugar, like you always sprinted. Like there was no like none sprint.
Just hyper
Like
mode.
for a certain amount of time. Yeah. I was like, that'd be kind of cool. It's like it's not speed boost because you're still only going as fast as you're sprinting, but you don't have your like you don't have to like either double tap or press control. Which one do y'all do? Double tap or press control for sprinting?
I have it bound on my
Control.
mouse.
Oh really? That's actually interesting. I should.
I've got too many buttons
Yeah,
on
my
my mouse not
buttons
to
as
use it.
well.
Yeah, I only have 2 buttons that I can use. I use one to mute and then one to zoom. I really like zooming with my mouse.
Yeah, I got that on as well.
How many buttons do you have on your mouse?
Well, I got 2 extra on each side, which does enough for me. But yeah,
I wanted to get a another mouse like that has a bunch of buttons on it, but I'm just so comfortable with the mouse that I have now. I really like heavy mice. I was like, my mouse is like quite heavy. It feels like I'm moving around a cinder block.
there's a village, but there's nothing here.
Oh my gosh.
Just 3 small houses. Well, large houses, but nothing in them.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's a pretty sad surface. There's nothing of use.
Yeah. I was like, it wasn't great that we started in a desert too. That doesn't even have like normally you're like, oh, a desert. Let me go grab this temple real quick because that's at least a plus side to not being able to immediately get trees. But Nope.
I'm gonna
Kind
turn
of got cheated out of
around
that one.
because I just saw purple team.
Purple. Which purple?
The
I guess that's
dark
pink.
purple.
I guess
Jimmy
the other one's
Jack's
pink.
Rockall and no.
Um. I wish, like, in terms of like the two reds, I wish it was like a maroon and then a red. Which is funny because like the lighter colored red there, that's actually red, while the other one I think is dark red. Even though when you think of the color red, you definitely think of the dark red color there.
Yeah, they really need to fix the team colours available in this game. Because even in modern versions, it's still, I think, the same colours, right?
Yeah. I don't think they changed colors at all.
No.
What am I doing? Why does this keep happening? If I zoom or trying to mute because I'm like I have a little bit of a call, so every time I mute, I'm wondering if I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, I think I have them backwards. That's why. Because I had to like re-put them on, but I don't normally whenever I'm playing like 1.17 or anything, because they're just already binded because that's what the most common version I play. But I had to re-bind them today. I think I binded them in reverse. I think my top left, like, because they're both on the left side, and I think the top one I normally have for mute, but I have it as the zoom, and I have it vice versa for the bottom one. But because I keep trying to mute, but I zoom, so then I correct myself, but then it locks the zoom in place, so then I can't unzoom without pressing the button again. It's like it's on toggle mode instead of hold. I don't know why. Weird. Did you in the arena before the game? Did you ever enchant anything while you were in there?
No, I just kept running into people. I just didn't have time or brain power.
Yeah, I enchanted a few things, but I quickly found out that I forgot that in older versions, when you exited like the crafting table or anything, you had to take the items with you. They didn't just automatically pop back into your inventory. And so every single time I exited the crafting table, I would just throw the remainder of my items onto the ground. And I was like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. It does that." I almost just created an axe, and I realized that would be absolutely useless.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I did the same.
You crafted an axe?
I did, yeah. Just in case someone comes, but no. That's not how it works, you dumb person. Wow, this
Oh, like I started doing it, but I think thankfully because of UHC that I played yesterday, I decided to go with sword that day. And I was like, you know what? I haven't really done the sword thing in a while, because I usually just try to go for the shield breaking axe. But I realized when I do get into a melee fight, nobody really. Wait, somebody died?
What? What? Oh, creeper.
Cord dragon. Oh, rip. Here's the test. Are we going to revive him?
Which team are they on?
Purple. No, pink. No, wait, huh?
I can't even scroll in this chat. There's so much to.
Oh, it was
cyan.
light. Yeah, cyan. Okay, so we have cyan and light blue.
Oh, I don't know either of those other people. Don't know if they're any good.
Yeah, that's one thing as well. It's like I don't know a lot of people in this chat.
Yeah, I kept seeing people join. I was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" There's so many people in this lobby.
Did you see the team draft yesterday?
Yeah, I was concerned about that because I didn't know anyone on my team. But
Yeah.
yeah, I figured it would change given that there was like 57 people or something on it, even though only 30 people had said they'd show up.
I should ask you for it. Are you well versed with the UHCs, or are you
Yes, I
fairly
am.
new? Okay.
Let's see. Actually, as of like 3 days from now, it will have been 10 years.
Okay. Are you well versed in this kind of UHC, or?
Yeah, well, not the crazy, insane bacon game mode where you actually need a doc to understand it, but yeah, generally, yes.
But like 1.8 and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So at least we got somebody on our team.
Yeah, you can
Dude,
carry
yesterday,
us.
yesterday I was in a UHC. I think you were in the same UHC. But I'm pretty sure I was the tier 1 in my team, and I was like, no. I was like, I don't even consider myself a tier 2, and I was being called that, and I was like, no, please, hello, excuse me.
Yeah, I think I got bundled into that as well.
Yeah.
Tier 1, it's crazy.
I was like, what in the world?
Definitely not tier 1 in this UHC, more like tier 5.
Yeah. I messaged Bacon before this, and I was like, hey, just to let you know, I may have a slight reputation in 1.12 to be at least decent, but or past 1.9 to be at least decent. But in this game mode, I'm probably more of a handicap than anything. I was like, sometimes, like in the arena, I would kill somebody. I was like, I don't even know how I did that. I don't know what I did right in that situation to allow me to win that fight. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I mean, my only tactic is just spam. That's all I've got. Just
Yeah.
keep clicking.
I was like, I didn't even know the fishing rods were a thing that like would benefit people. Like I've heard about it and I've seen it in like other videos, and I'm like, I don't know what those do, but that's probably not something that a lot of people do. But then Scrub died.
In this roster, not so much.
Yeah.
In other
Glad to hear
rosters,
that.
definitely.
There was a short period of like maybe a couple of months where I would play UHC almost every day, because it was like they were like it was just like a random like, hey, I'm gonna host a random UHC today. It'd be at least maybe like every other day or so. And there's a few 1.8s in there, and I started getting at least like a little bit, and I knew like, okay, so just basically click as fast as I can, and then I don't know, like there's something to do with like the knockback and stuff that they do, and that's what I'm trying to figure out right now is like what causes the combos to happen. Because like I start getting hit and I don't know how to break that. I want to try to figure out that. I don't know where I'm going. What the heck? Did I
Yeah, I
exploit
think
this already?
some of it's luck based as well. Just your ping in general helps, I suppose. Which, given that
no.
I'm a little bit down on the ping, it looks like I might have an advantage of lag.
Oh, so like worse lag benefits?
Well, it seems
It
like
can
it,
in
yeah.
some cases.
In the arena,
Gotta
the only
go,
reason I
shut my
think I hit
Wi-Fi off.
anyone was because
In
the
bow, it will be a detriment.
Yeah,
In
because
Yeah.
your
melee,
arrow's
it
not gonna go
depends.
there. I'm about to go shut my Wi-Fi off.
yeah. I did feel the bow lag a little bit, but that's definitely just me. So
Honestly,
you guys should be good.
like in the arena, I felt like I was hitting my bow shots so much better in this mode. I was like, because in later versions, I've like I'm a decent shot, but there's a lot of people that are like really able to do well with it. Where am I going? I thought there was more cave for me to explore, and I think I lost where it was. If I lost it, I'm about to start digging down. I'm going in circles, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I am.
Still not
But
found
yeah,
any gold.
and gold, bro.
Yeah, but we're gonna
finding
need a lot
gold.
of gold if we're gonna do these custom craft things.
That is actually something I'm confused about. What is like Are we able to still enchant normally?
We can enchant
Yes,
like tier
yes, but
1s,
only
right?
to.
What does the
just tier
Boronic
one.
armor do? So we're
Just
only
higher
able to get to
tier.
tier 1. This is how you get to higher tiers, I guess.
Yeah, it's like replacement of anvils.
How do we get? There's some of these that have XP bottles. Then how do we get the XP bottles?
So
There's a note below them
Yeah.
saying what to replace them with. Some of it's paper, some of it's iron.
I don't want to like when I'm trying to start. Oh no.
I assume we
can't
still
do
need
that.
like levels to do these. I don't know.
Who knows with bacon?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Good point.
Wait, what happened?
I mean, if we can do like level 2 and level 3 enchants essentially with this craft without using levels, then assuming we find
I can't-
resources, we can get pretty high gear.
Did Bacon say that? You can strip mine to sounds.
I mean, you should be able to. Like, it'd be kind of silly to say, "Hey."
I was like,
do
I can't
something
see
you
his
do.
name. Like the name is just like it looks like it's blacked out from or gone. Oh, there I can see it now. I have light.
Yeah.
I was like, it just showed up as just like a giant open space, and then you can strip my sounds. And I was like, what?